has arrived. The college football playoff is set to get underway as 12 teams begin that long battle on the road to the national championship. Welcome to the home of the TCU Horned Frogs in Fort Worth, Texas, Ncaa26 Stadium, as we'll see the number 10 seed in this playoff, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on the number 7 seed in the playoff, the TCU Horned Frogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Kernstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. Kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. Play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. Breaks into the clear. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Chris, it's a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat to the right, but the offensive line showing the defense it's a run look is what opens this up eventually for the nice game.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. He's running out of time here. Oh, and it's almost intercepted on the first possession here. It's going to bring up third down.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
What will the call be on third and long now from the 44? Scanning the field, it's Hawkins. Grab down the middle, it's Burks. They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a first down.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a third down early in the game, a chance to get them off the field, but instead this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down play coming up. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Downfield shot, balls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That's caught. It's Thomas. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy is off to a great start in this big playoff game.
And the Sooners with 1st and 10 here. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Back to throw. It's Hawkins. And he finds the running back in the flat. It's a fumble. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there.
Oh, the defense misses out on an opportunity. Just what they needed. Ball's on the ground, unable to recover it.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. They get him down, but that's a solid game.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice game.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go by the time he got...
Touchdown, Oklahoma, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. This offense comes out, immediately gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepare for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. And here's the return from inside the 5. He stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Looking to pass, it's Hoover. With the catch, it's Baker. Breaks free with room to run. Tackle made after a big gain.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
The game moves the ball past the 40, sets up another 1st and 10. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards, and they stay ahead of the sticks.
A completion makes it 2nd and short. And the quarterback dropping back. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Looking to throw it again. The hornfrogs are moving quickly down the field.
Good job here by this offense coming up with his first down on the 3rd down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure. Did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
On the flag is out before the snap. The defense may have been a little bit over-eager that time. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And the Horned Frogs are moving quickly down the field. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Grab behind the line. It's Payne. Now here he goes. They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And the Horned Frogs have 1st and 10 here. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Payne. Tackled at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. On the ground, it's Payne. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the 1st down.
The Horned Frogs will line up here on 1st down and goal. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Nothing on that play makes it 2nd down and goal from the 2. Design quarterback run. Touchdown, Texas Christian, as they fight back here in this playoff game.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Extra point splits the uprights. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Play of the drive now from the 25. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Play action here on 1st down. Moves out of the pocket. Using his legs on the scramble. And he steps out of bounds. No gain on the play. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Dropping back. It's Hawkins. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. Too much on that throw.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. You got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually, it's going to cost you.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Contact as he threw it. It's incomplete. This efficient offense doesn't convert on 3rd down this time. The Sooners will line up to boot it away. This drive moves backwards, so he's on to punt it away. This will be touchdown just inside the 40. Now the first play of the drive, they'll begin at the 38. A pop pass on the jet sweep. He's in the clear. Here he goes. The 30. Inside the 20. Oh, the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, TCU.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
The extra point makes the lead 14-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back, it's Hawkins. Makes the grab, it's Thomas. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for you.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Makes the grab. It's Sategna. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Chris, the more we watch these spread offenses attack in today's game, it's not just about the vertical shots with the taller receivers on the outside. Defenses are challenged even more by those smaller slot receivers and their quickness in space.
Handoff to the back. Tough running to avoid a loss that just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, Chris, this is going to set up a big 3rd down now for this offense. They're down early in the game. All the hype and the pressure on a playoff game. You don't want to dig yourselves too big of a hole. They got to keep this drive alive, so they need to convert right here.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Quick throw over the middle. Wide open downfield. Tackled immediately, but it's a big chunk play. Gain to the 35-yard line. The Sooners pick up enough yardage to get a 1st down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Pop over the middle. It's Ott. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. And the wideout goes in motion. To the air. It's Hawkins. Running back has it on the screen now. End zone ahead. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Sooners. Well, this college football playoff game is all tied up. And Kirk, it's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch. Bringing it out, it's Bailey.
Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. First down. Looking to throw the football. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp.
Oh, man, I really like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice job of separating, creates some space there. The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of him.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Catch made on the out route. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Payne. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Wow, they get positive yards here, but you have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
That completion makes it second and medium. To throw, it's Hoover. Quick throw, testing the middle. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Oh, he makes the catch. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. More than enough to pick up a first down.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage roll to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
Caught behind the line. It's Payne.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
The completion makes it second down. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. That solid pursuit. They'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Big moment here in this playoff game. Third and short on the 7th play of the drive. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Third down, out of the shotgun. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
They need 5 yards here on fourth down to keep the drive alive. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense.
Oh, my gosh. A drop pass here on this fourth down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
Here's the handoff. Breaks into the clear. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
I still love to see Oklahoma run the football and be able to show people they can get first downs by running the ball. I know their quarterbacks have been great in recent years, but the Sooners, when they want to be able to run the ball, you know they're going to run it. You still can't stop that offensive line and a great dynamic back. So good job here by the Sooners. Move the sticks.
Bringing pressure. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
Well, they finally get to the quarterback with that sack. You know, he's already thrown 2 touchdowns in his first half, so the defense really needed that small victory for many reasons.
Back to throw. It's Hawkins. Finds his man. It's Ott. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now they're rewarded with this 3rd and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or they're going to settle out and bring the pressure.
Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Good job with the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short of the first down marker. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. And the Sooners will have to kick it away when it comes for his 2nd punt of the game. Not a very good boot. Sets up the offense in great field position. Here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. The receiver grabs it. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Pass caught. Second down now. Dropping back. It's Hoover. He escapes the pocket. He lets it go on the move. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
On third down, he drops to throw. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now fourth down.
Offense facing fourth down.
And the Horned Frogs will bring their punt team onto the field. And this will be the first punt for this offense this afternoon. And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? And looking to throw now on first down. Defense is coming after him. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. Time running down, just one play left here in the half. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And they get him down in what will be the final play of this first half. And that is going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Sooners will kick it away to get us going in the second half. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Tight end goes in motion. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well. Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Caught quickly, and the gain just good enough for a first down. And the Horned Frogs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Back to pass. It's Hoover. Quick throw to his receiver. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quarterback delivers quickly. A receiver on the screen. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Looking to chuck it again. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
After the second down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on third down and 8. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over, and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
And he's made it from 50 yards out, showing off the deep range.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
He'll call for the fair catch here. Play of the drive now from the 25. To the air, it's Hawkins. Looking for his big tight end. What a catch! They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
But when they're throwing the football like this, it is really hard to defend this offense because of the timing of the quarterback with his wide receivers. Another good example of it there for the first down. Makes me harken back to guys like Sam Bradford and Jason White, their Heisman campaigns and the accuracy that they threw the football with. Great example of that right here for this OU quarterback.
Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Holding penalties can be the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it stalls this one. Penalty sets him back, makes it first and long. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And they heave it deep downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Touchdown, Oklahoma. And that will give them the lead now. Well, Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Scanning the field, it's Hoover. Finds an open target on the left side. He rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
First down and 10. Looking for a man. Grab made by the tight end. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
And completion makes it second and short. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line with 3rd and 1. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Receiver makes the catch. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to pass. It's Hoover. Tight end makes the grab. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Quarterback will throw it off the one pass option. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Horned Frogs. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down into the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. See if they can convert the point after. The PAT puts them up 3. So after pulling up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Returner decides to fair catch this. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Receiver left alone, wide open downfield. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Sooners.
You talk about being in a zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
but they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point makes it a 4-point game. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Bailey. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Motion now from the tight end. Off the play fake on first down. On the move now. On the run here. Lets it go. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. He's in the clear. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs.
Well, this is what you see all over college football and even up, obviously, in the NFL. These tight ends are really recruited as big receivers, and they can get one-on-one matchups, and they've got speed after the catch. This is a short throw. You could see what he does after the catch, and he is a tough matchup for whether it's a safety, a nickel, or a linebacker.
Looking to throw. It's Hoover. It's an out route. The catch made. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Chris, a really great job here with the quarterback and the receiver. This is all about timing. Quarterback gets back, no hitch in his delivery, gets the ball out in front of the receiver where he can run away from the defender for a nice completion.
Important second down play coming up. Wants to throw it. Grabbed by the receiver. Now here he goes. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught in the backfield. It's Payne. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter.
42 Spider.
Back to throw again. The pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
And that's just a great job by this defense of affecting the rhythm of this offense. These guys are in go mode here in the fourth quarter, trying to come back to win this game, and the defense is meeting the challenge so far.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's Hoover. That's caught. It's Baker. That gain moves the ball to the 17, first down. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
The defense, I think, sensing some urgency in this red zone. First down play, good job of pressuring the quarterback, pushing him back and putting him in a tough spot now on second down.
So this offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. Running back grabs it on the screen. Ball carrier wrapped up and brought down. And the big numbers just continue to pile up for this quarterback. That's more than 400 passing yards in the game now, Kirk.
Chris, this defense has tried everything to slow him down, and nothing has worked. Whether they play zone or man, they blitz to try to put pressure. Anything to get him out of his rhythm has not been able to work because of the way this guy's been able to read coverage and get the ball out of his hands quickly, and the results have been a monster day.
So here we go. Down one score. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Catch made on the right side. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Finding space at the 20. Breaks into the clear. Across the 40. He's in the clear. Past the 10. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw. It's Hoover. We'll take a deep shot. And it's caught way downfield inside the 35. Touchdown, Texas Christian. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Quick throw misses his mark there. Incomplete.
Defense not fooled at all there. Nice job of stepping up and stopping that 2-point conversion.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And here's the fair catch by the return man. First play of the drive now from the 25. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Tackled at the 35, good enough for a first down.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
1st and 10 play coming up. They're going to run it here. Breaks into open space. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
Boy, another nice gain by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. The shotgun running play call. Here he goes.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in this playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving this running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
pounding away with the run game. Breaks into the clear. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34.
Go with the toss play here to the left side. Let's give credit to the guys up front, the offensive line, center, guard, tackle. They seal the edge. But I love seeing the receiver's willingness to be a part of that and a good job of blocking downfield. Otherwise, that play cannot be spilled out of the backfield and into the open field. So everyone handled their responsibilities perfectly to pick up some nice yards.
The offense has done well to chew some clock here. Now they'll come up on second down. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Sooners. Game-breaking speed for the running back to reach the end zone. That is just priceless for an offense.
Chris, that back was able to find that crease in the defense. Let's give credit to the big fellas up front for creating that crease. They all played a key role in that score.
TCU 30.
Bringing it out, it's Bailey. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Looking downfield, it's Hoover. Close to the tight end. Over the middle and incomplete.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game.
At this point late in the game, you've got to be willing to take some risks, and this quarterback understands that. He puts the ball up in a one-on-one matchup, trusts his receiver. Receiver battles, comes down with a big catch. It pays off. Now let's see if they can put points up on the board.
And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. The offense with 5 receivers now, empty backfield. Second down, looking to throw it. The pocket breaking down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. Short completion. A third down play coming up. He keeps it on a design run. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's fourth down.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. The Horned Frogs will line up on 1st and 10. To throw, it's Seals. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made in space. Look out. Touchdown, TCU. They connect for 6.
Well, that's the first step, Chris. They get the touchdown to bring them within one score, and now they got to get the ball back. They have to stay focused here. They're going to need a little luck with such little time remaining.
Now they'll go for a 2-point conversion.
Go! 29 Philly. 2-9 Squirrel.
Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. And he drops back in the gun. Looking for the wideout. Incomplete. Tried to find the receiver there. Just missed him. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here.
36.
Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
Well, they didn't really have much of a choice. Had to go with his onside kick, but as we all know, such a low chance of actually recovering this. It was likely their only option if they wanted to get another shot at trying to get the football back.
Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. Can they play keep away here? Just protect this lead in the final 2 minutes. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of it. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. There's the snap, and he just takes a knee. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. And the offense just takes a knee here. The Sooners will line up to punt it away. On a flag before the snap, looked like the defense jumped into the neutral zone there. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And the Sooners bring their punt team onto the field. They'll kick it away here. And he punts it out of bounds, so no return. They need to score quickly here, trying to dial up some big plays. Motion by the back, defense better adjust. Now, wasn't alert enough, didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. They don't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Oh, delay of game penalty. That's the last thing you want to do with this placement in the field. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance.